Hey guys, we've got a lot of instruments, violins and violas here at 6th Generation Strings right now. Just going to take you a quick look through some of our inventory. Going to start here in the little bit of advanced student, little more budget section, but instruments that are really going to sound good. We've got here an Andrea Gabriel violin. This is a nice workshop instrument. It's an artistic series, handmade in Germany. Really good balanced tone. I've got a nice Chinese-made ruby by Maple Leaf Strings. These Chinese instruments coming out have nice quality varnish, just really a lot better sound than you would expect from an instrument priced where they are. They're just pretty much a steal compared to years ago where they were. I've got here a handmade instrument from Italy, 1978 by Enzo Nucci. This was an apprentice maker from one of the shops that had someone who went and got the instrument directly from them. So it's a nice antiqued varnish, really good powerful sound. Here I have a Guarneri copy, Czech instrument. It's got the conservatory stamp on the back. It's got an upgrade with the Freer's tailpiece. It's got Whitner pegs. It's a powerful sounding instrument, again in this student workshop instrument category. Move here to another higher end German workshop instrument by E.H. Roth. And look at that one piece back. Really beautiful golden varnish on it. The Roth instruments are well known for being a high quality workshop instrument. This one has a little bit of a sound post crack that's been nicely repaired, but very quality instrument. There's another Chinese instrument similar to the ruby that we saw earlier. This is one that we've imported. We've got one of the Freer's tailpiece upgrade. We've got the Whitner fine tuners on there. And again, these Chinese instruments really punch above their weight in terms of tone. When that's something that's really at a premium at this price, there's almost no better way to go. All right, up here I've got three American made instruments. This one's from 1987 by Lawrence Peterson with that blonde varnish. I've got a violin by Eva Broadway, studied at the Salt Lake City, the American Institute of Violin Making, and is now a luthier near Boston. And I've got a violin here by Edward Ryan Miller, my former colleague, and actually a talented artist tattoo artist and coffee artist. Learned from Nicholas Freers, so his varnish is there, his aesthetic taste is there, so this is a really nice quality instrument. This is another German workshop instrument for the advancing student. A lot of people who are amateur musicians or backup for a professional, this is something that would be perfect for you. Not quite on the level of the Roth instrument, but this has got a very good balanced sound. Got all the proper measurements, it's going to feel good. Perfect instrument for the category that it's in. Mittenwald instrument like the Roth. This is not a Roth instrument, but has that beautiful wood on the back, that one piece back. Look at the flaming in the scroll. This is a really pretty instrument. It sounds great, powerful, well-balanced instrument across the tonal spectrum. Great advancing student instrument. Fiddlerman soloist, about the best type of 3/4 size violin you'll find out there. Looking for something that's small for a child. This is really well made, handmade, and got a great tone. A lot better than a typical 3/4 size instrument. Now we're gonna move a little bit here to some of the higher end professional instruments. Going to start with a modern Italian instrument. This is got a Mario Bedocci label, but it's likely not by Bedocci. Regardless, it is a high quality Italian made instrument with that reddish varnish. It's had one owner since the 90s, a lot of tone and projection to it as well. So it's a good professional advanced instrument. Got another little more oddball Italian here. This one is by Enrico Cellani. Enrico Cellani was an itinerant maker back in the 19th century. Square shoulders, but man, the tone on this thing is just really, really good. It's been through a full restoration. See some of the old cracks that are still a little bit visible on there. This is just really good sounding instrument, and it actually plays really well. I've got here a professional violin by Nicholas Freers, my mentor, one of the great Hungarian-American makers. The youngest violin maker to win a gold medal in international competition, age 17. This one is from 2008. Really powerful, well-balanced, professional instrument. Here's a Georg Winterling. Bird's eye maple back and sides. It's pretty unique. This one's also been through a full restoration, and it's a very mellow sounding instrument. It's got all the professional capabilities. And this one here is one of my own, actually, a copy of the 1865 Samuel Nemesany, the great Hungarian maker. Kind of kept this one as a little bit of my showpiece, as I don't make a ton of copies. Very easily playable, very responsive. Well-balanced, humanistic sounding instrument. A number of people from professional orchestras and play it out, and it's really a top-level instrument. And that's it for the violins. I've got a couple of violas here as well. I was really a viola player and a viola specialist myself. We'll start here with a 15.5 Sherrill and Roth student instrument. This is great for your first purchase, something that you're wanting to learn the viola on. A great tone for that level. Look at that back. Another Maestro by Stringworks. It's got a golden varnish on it. Looks really pretty. One of these Chinese instruments that are a lot better than the price that you're getting it for. If you're looking for something that's not going to break the budget, that's got the powerful tone, that's got everything that you want, and this is a great instrument for you. Moving up level here, we've got a Maggini copy. This one was imported by Carriage House Violins. This one is an artist model from one of their Chinese partners. Those F-holes and those that perfectly really make it interesting. It's got a wide, mellow, kind of chocolatey sound. This is a 16-inch viola, perfect advanced student step-up instrument. To the really professional sphere, this is a 1976 viola by Nicholas Freers. It's 16.25. Comes from his gold medal winning year. He had a fine career, played by basically one owner. Since it was made in New York City in the Brooklyn Symphony, is in the New York feel. Gritty, wide tone, very, very tenor-like, and yet at the same time rich and mellow singing on the top end. So it's got everything that you'd could want as a professional player. And lastly here, nice one-piece back, copy of the Ashmolean da Salo. This is, I believe, 16.5. This is made by award-winning Hungarian maker Marton Faragotthokoli. It's got a really sparkling top end, very mellow, dramatic middle, and we also added the Freers tailpiece to it to really boost that C string. So it's really a well-balanced, professional instrument that's got all that you need. There it is, guys. Thanks so much for listening along. If you're in need of anything, then just feel free to reach out to me. I'm sure we can help find you something that's going to be a perfect partner for you.